We have huge breaking news tonight, and I can't even believe I'm going to tell you what I'm about to tell you. But in a highly, indeed, as far as I can tell, utterly unprecedented leak from the Supreme Court, Politico has obtained what they say is an initial draft majority opinion written by Justice Alito showing the Supreme Court striking down Roe versus Wade.
So it states rights when it comes to a woman's right to choose, but not when it comes to weapons. You can't change an amendment when it comes to a well-regulated militia, but you can when it comes to a woman's right to choose. It's pro-life when it's a fetus, but not when it's the kids in a classroom. It's tyranny when the government tries to do anything that might keep a death tool out of the hands of someone who just might use it for intended purposes. But it's also tyranny when the government lets women make choices for themselves. It's my body, it's my choice. Quick, tell them again for the people in the back.
Well, let's see. From what I remember about incubators from science class, a woman's not that. You fucking assholes, have you all cracked? Do nothing's not an option. I'm not gonna fall back. If we had to leave it up to the laws passed by individual states, there would still be slaves. So no segregation, but if we ever had got to that point, it would still be here. And in a way, it didn't go away. Zoning regulations, discrimination, and ghettoization, like the citizens in Cancer Alley, seem to be here to stay. And like all the fucked up things this country does, people of color get hit hard by the undoing of Roe versus Wade. Oh, and by the way, states that are hostile towards abortion are the home to 58% of women in the U.S. who are at the reproductive age. And 1 in 4 women will get an abortion in their lifetime. So before you pull out your pro-life signs, there's something I should say. Pro-life policies lead to more abortions. So at the end of the day, you cause more abortions while politicians get paid. They keep health care and birth control for women that way and lead to more women dying as they wince in the pain. So you're not pro-life. You're anti-abortion, anti-choice. Rephrase it. Let's get this shit straight. But hey, some excuse abortion if the woman is raped. They'll say, okay, well then, she's a victim. Wow, so you have to completely lose your autonomy before you can even see a sliver? How uplifting. What the fuck? Y'all got it twisted. How cringe-inducing. Y'all got me cringing at y'all's conceptions and studying everything I can find on the topic. God damn, y'all got me binging. But when I try to talk to y'all, god damn it, y'all don't listen. So when you want to put on your blinders when it comes to the science, I don't want to hear about your God's vision. You use men's words and say it's God's wisdom. Fast forward to the Constitution, it's not different. All men are created equal, but they were thinking white men, not minorities and not women. What do you expect? They were some lost bigots. You want to talk about what's mentioned and what's not mentioned? Creation is spoken of, but if we were created by the God mentioned in your stupid fucking book, he couldn't stop killing. Most notorious mass murderer in drunk history. Doesn't he burn his beloved children in a lake of fire for eternity? And all this is while saying he never knew them? Damn, what a harsh image. I don't know if that's a fatality or brutality, but that's not friendship. God's dickish. And didn't Psalms mention kidnapping your enemy's offspring? That's heartbeat and all, and using whichever rock's nearest to bash the bodies against. So don't let me hear you say your God cares for all the small infants. Let's get God's opinion. When in the real world, God's missing. The year of our Lord is in the Constitution, but that year's been long-ended. This might be long-winded, but I'm tired of appeasing idiots while the oppressed people's time never comes. Thanks a lot, Christian nationalism. And why can you always ride for someone who doesn't exist and neglect and abuse everyone in existence? I don't get it. Neither do you. Yeah. Quickness. Stand with your sisters. Yeah.